Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name is Derek, and I am Professor Silly Gaming. And I'm going to cough. I'm going to mute my mic so I cough in your ear. All right. Hey. How are we doing? I've been playing a little bit of Starfield off stream. Just leveling up a little bit. As you can see, level 36. And yeah, this is starting to come together. I didn't realize that I wasn't using the correct button for my melee power attacks. I wondered why I wasn't getting any credit in the perk trees for power attacks. It's because I was using the wrong button. I was assuming that it was like Skyrim. It is not. Power attacks in Skyrim or in Starfield are. Let me bring the volume down in my earphones a little bit. Power attacks in Starfield is clicking the right joystick. So, what do I want to do today? Also, other thing I've been getting wrong, I don't have to stop at level 50. I can level up forever. So I had built my character plan based on maxing out at level 50. That's not a thing in Starfield. There's an achievement for getting to level 100. So clearly, I have a lot more flexibility to put stuff in a bunch of other places. And so I'm going to put some stuff in science and research, because that's very Bruce Wayne to be a researcher of things and developing at the very least, medicines and things like that. So, definitely going to start doing that. I'm inclined to continue with the Freestar Collective. So let's do that. I should also probably bring up my notes about the ship. I think I need to be level 48 before the next set of upgrades. Yes, level 48.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
That'll unlock the auto Hellion beams, which I will want to put on the ship. Oh, this planet doesn't look great. That's a weird hue around the edges of it. Temperate. Magnetosphere's unknown. Our magnetosphere is average. Standard O2. Alright. We want to change clothes before we leave the ship, but nonetheless. So Mondays, I like to just pick a game that I've been particularly enjoying among the various games I'm playing. As much as I want to finish Red Dead Redemption 2 before GTA comes out, I've been really enjoying playing Starfield with this character. So
Thanks for stopping to chat.
Oh yeah, Marika, you're on the ship now. That's right. I hired a different person to be on my ship. Yeah, those are both weapons I want. I'm eventually going to start using some swords here and there. Eventually. Alright, I might want to nap before I go out.
I trust you have slept well.
Started traveling with... what's her name? Andreja? So presumably I don't need to put a suit on. I can just go out without a suit, huh? Yeah, totally. Yeah, Andresia, that's her name. Alright. Wasn't far, but a little less walking. Any little less walking is worthwhile, I feel. The mod I'm using that changes melee to
Leave it to
EM
humans to find inventive new ways to kill each
is
other.
working out very well. Oh gosh.
At least they realize the Mantis will step too far.
Okay, why are there mines? There's more.
Whoever laid claim to this place seems to be long gone.
How about that? No, I don't take pictures. Just want to be able
This is Paxton Hull, commanding officer of the 1st.
Oh, yeah?
Marshal Blake must be getting desperate sending a lone deputy out here.
Oh, yeah?
But I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
Oh, so, looks like we're fighting. Okay, well then I should put on my, Mantis outfit. And make sure I've got Gravity Wave ready to go. Alright, there's people. Are we fighting or are we not? We're fighting.
Never dull.
Okay, you're unconscious.
For the glory of the first!
You're unconscious. Oh. Got a second wind. You're unconscious.
You got no idea who you're messing with!
Take your best shot.
He's not unconscious, but he is down. Alright. Take a little bit of heal. He's crawling away. Alright, he's we're gonna pretend he's unconscious.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Where did the guy go? Did you kill him? Andresia does have a tendency to just kill.
I cannot wait to kill you.
As I was just saying. But this guy's not dead. So we're going. This is where we're going. Excellent.
Cut him down.
Alright, might as well start blending into the shadows and Maybe get some sneak attacks. I don't really need the sneak attacks for anything. Nope.
Taking on the first death sentence.
Down, stay down. Punch in the butt. Don't underestimate a good, just solid punch to the buttocks. Okay, we can go that way. I'll worry about looting on the way out, if I loot at all.
Hello, eyes on target.
She dropped her gun. Take it. All right. Shit. Nope, nope, no camera. Jesus Christ. Sure, I can see it.
Is that the best you can do?
Things I would do if I had time for that.
Oh shit.
Curse you.
Best there is!
You're down.
Not luck.
I'll take a trauma pack. Kinda need it. Okay, you're unconscious. Ah, missed.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
For the glory of the first!
Someone shooting me from up there, but oh shit, what's going on?
Bury you, scab!
Oh, there's turret right there too. Okay. That might not have been the smartest way to go about that, but fucker.
Take it over first.
Extreme heat. You got back up?
Island area.
Knocked the gun out of her hand, though. Level 37. Take your gun. Take your gun. Take your gun. Alright, I'm going to hold on to that level up for just a moment. Alright, there is a decent chance they're all going to follow when I go through the door. And just spawn. But at least it'll be only the people that are conscious, and I'll be able to see who they are and possibly just lob grenades.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed.
Give up
Why?
already.
Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards.
Oh, yeah, they follow.
Put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
You're down.
You cannot beat me.
Okay. And check them. They're unconscious, but I want to check to see if they dropped their guns. Because if they did, I'll just take them now. You're casualty. Casualty. Andreja does just tend to just kill. She's kind of like Catwoman, you know. Can't completely control her, but she just kind of does what she does.
Big mistake.
Contact! Contact! You've got no idea who you're messing with.
Your head.
Okay, he's down. Oh, you're on the
You're
floor.
dead! You hear me?
Calm down. Give up.
No powers. No powers.
You got no chance.
Oh, there's a turret.
Good one.
Turrets are kind of an issue. I could punch turrets, of course, but
I will have your head. You will never grow tired of seeing them.
stop it. Come back here. Clear behind us, and clear behind us.
Where's the
Almost dead. Oh, yeah. I've definitely stocked up on health supplies. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna end you!
If I hit them when they're already unconscious, then they'll wake back up. So I'd be really careful about that.
You can't hope to win.
You got no
He's gonna get back up. Yep. There we go. Get out of that crossfire. Where am I supposed to be going? That way. Shit.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what
Alright,
about
let's see if they'll come to me at this point.
Only minutes from winning the battle,
I
and
might want to take some drugs. You know, just there's a lot of them. So sort by value, and you know, I got 2 of them. Let's just take some of the alien genetic material.
war when the ceasefire order came down. Now it's honor. The people who betray us, the people of the 3-Star Collective, are going to pay.
Got some burns. Take that little sucker out. It's a lot of red on the map. Okay, let's just start taking some of these guys out. Oh, he got his health back. Or the EMs wore off. I'm not very good at blocking.
another day, another kill.
Try to get your gun. Stop it. There's still people shooting. They will come through the door when I go through. It's a load screen, so I kind of want to stop that. Oh, he's falling. You're jumping for it, huh? Power attack is slow. Far away from that one. Where'd you go? someone's still shooting. There you are. Level 30, huh? Shit. It'd probably be smarter to take them out one at a time rather than taking them running forward and getting all of them activated at once.
We're the best there is! Hell yeah! Go!
There we go. Take your gun away from you. Alright, now there's some less shooting. Nope, grenade. Who now? You, huh? Ah, shit. I cut him twice. That's the nice thing about the power attack, is I don't tend to overuse it. But regular attack, I tend to hit him more times than I need to. Alright, everybody's unconscious now. Gotta move. They don't stay unconscious forever.
I heard something.
Son of a... I'm more likely to not be awake by the time I'm coming back out if I don't hustle. Alright, so I'm not leveling up right now because I have a skill point. And I certainly could put it into rank 2 of Neuro Strikes. That would make my punches more effective. I could put it into Martial Arts. That would mean taking less damage. All of these are good things. I could put it into Fitness. I'm not really running out of oxygen though, so I think I'm good as far as that goes. I could put it into Stealth, which is just generally useful. But I'm kind of wanting to put it into something over here. Now, if I am going to start pushing into the science, spacesuit design would make a lot of sense for Bruce Wayne, because you know the bat suit, being able to improve the Mantis suit to be better. I need 3 more points, so medicine would make a lot of sense, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it into medicine. Restores 10% more additional health, 10% faster. Sounds great. I am using a lot of stuff, and using 20 healing items while wounded. I probably should have done that before that big battle, but that's okay. Defeat the first mercenaries, defeat Paxton Hull. So he's up there, huh?
Hello?
Ah, son of a bitch. Where'd he go?
Do it again. I cannot wait to kill you.
Where are you going? nice gun there.
Engaging hostile.
Okay. Where are you at? Oh, wrong button. Punch, punch, punch.
You got no idea who you're messing with!
Turret. Oh shit. Oh shit. Maybe take the other genetic material and oh crap, let's trauma pack. More damage resistance. Maybe battle stem. And then get out of the range of being shot. Oh, we're good. We're good. No EM. So it looks like the game is going to require me to beat him all the way down. If I can just knock the gun out of his hand, that would be great. Come on, come on. Ah. I'm really bad at timing blocks. Alright, he's down. It still says I need to defeat the first mercenaries, though. Okay.
Open fire.
Who else? I don't see a thing about defeating first mercenaries anymore. I think that might be it. Nope, someone should get me from over there.
Another kill.
And someone's saying something about killing me, so clearly there's somebody else.
More than that. Take your best shot.
Take it all first is a death sentence.
Don't get up, stay down. That's what happens. Looks like it's gonna... either there's more to take down, or it really does want me just to kill them all. Which I don't really want to do, but the game isn't designed to be non-lethal. Okay, he's gonna be waking up in a little bit. He's gonna be waking up in a little bit. Yeah, they're showing up as red. Alright, well.
I got you!
So it wants me to beat him to death,
Train for!
which is easy enough to do. If I have to, I guess I have to. At this point, it's almost unfair, but
Hostile in area!
take your gun. Stop using that on me.
What the?
They could not hope to win, so they fled. Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Okay. I'm not seeing red on my meter anymore. That said, we've still got burns, right? Looks like it. Let's take care of the burns. Alright, I like to sort by value, go to the bottom, and use the cheapest stuff. That will work. Save the good stuff for emergencies. Wake up. Punch in the butt. Punch back in the head.
Enemy sighted!
Oh, my health is way down. Let's take a trauma pack or 3. Where's the main guy? Alright, cool. It's not gonna make me kill him, it looks like. It's gonna make an example of all of his minions. Oh, am I over encumbered now? Oh, you're not dead. Wake up.
Contact! Contact!
You're finished!
Okay, I do need to drop some stuff. How much am I over encumbered by? Oh, why am I just hungry? Oh, I am. Okay, that's why. Some chicken and some beer, or not beer, coffee. All right, looks like we're good now. All right, wake up. I'm not done beating on you yet. Apparently more. Ah, hello. You're almost ready to wake up anyway. Wake up. I'd like to think that we're not killing them, we're just crippling them for life. That seems Batman-y. We're just like, you know, breaking spines and
Enemy sighted!
destroying ligaments. Nope, not done yet. Oh, there's one. immediately like shoot Andreja in the face? How dare you? First of all, drop your gun. Nope. Defeat first mercenaries. Doesn't mean I have to like backtrack. Oh wait, we got got markers now.
Hostile in area.
Hey, where are you going?
The hell?
Block that one. Alright, that means we're almost done. If we're getting mission markers now. Alright, up there, huh? Hi, First Cav veteran. Sorry about this. But your spine needs broken. Oh, there goes your gun. Here, I'll go get that. Where'd it go? Ah. Who knows? Punch in the crotch. Punch in the crotch. Punch in the back of the head. Punch in the head. Punch in the head. Punch in the head.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Oh, crap. I thought I could make that. I was wrong. A lot of blood. Good amount of it's mine. Alright, I have severely crippled all of your people. Not killed. Severely crippled. And I'll severely cripple you as well if you don't.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective.
I'm Batman.
Cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
I definitely didn't want to hurt anyone. Yeah, that's true.
You fought because you had to, and you fought well. Don't apologize for that. More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death.
Wah.
You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us even when victory was within our grasp.
Do not assume you know what others have or have not experienced. And none of it gives you the right to take innocent lives.
Yeah.
You don't know me, so don't preach to me about what I do or don't have the right to do.
No more stalling. You're trying to tell me everything.
You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now.
Quit stalling. I won't ask again. Yeah.
You won't have to. Not long after I started the first,
I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so we agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
Oh my god, I'm full of food. Wait on, hold on. What's so special about the farms? Yeah.
All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Alright, again, mouthful of food. I probably shouldn't be eating while I'm doing communication. How does the stolen help ship tie into all this? Yeah.
To keep the Rangers off the scent, Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum.
Or I take smaller bites so that I can finish before I have to talk again. So you saw a chance to get revenge on the Freestar Collective, didn't you?
The credits were good, but yeah, getting some payback was the real reward.
Right. Was it worth it?
You think I've lost? Is that it? I haven't lost. You go find Ron Hope and tell him what I've told you. Then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit. You do your job, and I get one last piece of vengeance against the Council.
What he wants does not matter. They should both face justice.
All right, bringing you in.
Don't bother.
Be ready for another fight.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
That is a wonder to behold.
Punch in the crotch. Punch in the crotch. Punch in the crotch. Punch in the crotch. Punch in the head. Punch in the chest. Punch in the crotch. Stop it. Give me that gun.
Yes, try it.
I mean, I'll just fist fight you. She is gonna shoot you. All right, well, that was that. That was decidedly more lethal than I really wanted it to be, but, well, the game isn't really designed for non-lethal, so sometimes it forces me to do that. Oh, I got the hiccups now. All right, rather than wading through all the unconscious people on the way back out, I have to fight them all over again. We need to go to Hopetown. Really, we're going to go straight there? We're not going to talk to our talk to the other Freestar Rangers and, like, make out a plan? It seems to me that if we're going to take down somebody of that sort of wealth and influence, you want to have your ducks in a row. Take a drink of my drink.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Oh, yeah? What about? Why you're really close?
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under, unusual circumstances.
You can say that.
seem to be acclimating well to
Oh.
Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Sorry if making weird noises. I got an orange cat that just jumped in my lap. And he is having to get loves. Oh, yes, love, love, love. All right. Pace isn't great, but people are all right.
None of us are in this for the credits. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
Well, I mean, I'd prefer a little less killing. But yeah, fitting in is overrated.
Perhaps, but it is still important to me. I feel as though I am often looking in at the rest of the group. I do not like this feeling. I would like to feel that I am a valued member of the organization, but I am concerned that I am off-putting, or my actions have alienated me. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you did what you had to.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I survived.
you did.
That was the only goal.
Yeah.
For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
Oh, hi, buddy. Ow, ow. He's reaching up. My orange cat's reaching up to keep my full attention and claws out. We're definitely going to flirt with her.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but...
Yeah, you do.
But truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish.
Sure.
I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
Sure. What's the most Bruce Wayne thing to say? Well, kind of being a loner himself, yeah.
And yet here we are, working together. And that has, I think, gone very well. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir.
Well, you were just murdering
You said
people?
you were considering it, and I appreciate that you decided against it. I do not wish to be seen as a source of violence and nothing else.
It was clearly important.
Indeed it was.
Hey, she liked that.
And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me.
Sure.
It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Sure. Plus, we can get better bonuses when we sleep, so there's that. All right. Let's turn the light off. Oh, hey, let's get ourselves healthy, huh? We weren't given the opportunity to nap when we got here. So bored. Yeah, and also dropped all the guns. Well, I suppose I could sell
Say the
them,
word,
but
and we shall be
nonetheless.
on our way.
You've got something for me?
I like to put
Do
everything
you need something, Captain?
in here. Nope, nope, everything's fine. Everything's fine, everybody. Just dropping stuff off. Sort by weight. I didn't want to drop off the sword. Sort by value. I think it was blue. Yeah, that one. And spacesuits, packs, helmets, apparel. It is a pretty cool looking suit. But no. 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 Definitely not. All the rest is fine. And then, let's see what else we got. Resources. Yeah, put all those in there as well. Okay. And then nappy nap.
I know some who would consider that one.
Eat some chicken, drink some coffee, and now we can. Now our health looks better. That's the important thing. Well rested, we're fed, we're hydrated. We put some moisturizer on our face. And we're going to Hopetown, Hammer Falls.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Yes? What?
Ron hopes the best thing that's happened to us.
Best defense. Probably sell a lot
A
of
fair
stuff right
amount of
here.
business runs through Hopetown, and from what I understand, most of it is legal.
Always something good on around here.
Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass.
Good rules.
Then we won't have any problems. If you need weapons, the best defense is the only place in town. You may be thinking this place is a dump.
Oh my
but the
God.
hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone.
Great.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking to sell. Wait. Oh, no. You did not have a lot of credits. Yeah, so better wait so I can get my hold as free as possible. Actually, do you have health items? You do not have any health items. All right, well. We can take the rest of his credits from ammo. 119, huh? All right, leaves 11. Eleven's a prime number, so we might as well just come down to here and just sell 11 of these. Okay, took all of his money. Yeah. Don't look
Keep
like
an
a
eye
very
on
fun
your
spot to be
valuables.
playing, but all right.
You can't protect your own.
So you get sunburned, little kid. Oh, and I should probably take off the spacesuit, huh? Yeah. What's the Ranger Deputy uniform do for me? Reload speed. I don't feel like this is a good strategy. I
I have
feel
never
like
liked Hoptech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
You walk the factory floor? It's impressive stuff.
Oh, hi. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I feel like coming in with, like, the person in charge of the Freestar Rangers would be a much better plan than just coming in here all willy-nilly by ourselves.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Birgit. We set some ambitious quotas.
We'd be
meant
dust,
every
same for the factory.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news, whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Hi there.
Something
Ron?
more you need, Deputy?
Well,
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress.
yeah.
He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship.
Yeah, about
I
that.
trust you're here with good news?
I learned something very interesting.
Did you now? Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Oh, well. Paxton Hall told me you hired him to clear out those farms.
The disgraced war hero who went to prison, and you actually believed him?
Well, I did get this evidence.
That two-faced bastard kept the slate.
Oh, that's not what you should have said.
Oh, I suppose. This is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit.
Oh, gosh.
In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
Oh, no.
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Yeah. I want... Tell me everything. Let's be polite.
The cards are on the table. So why not?
Yeah, why not?
The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops.
Oh, no.
I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold.
Okay. Yeah, go on.
We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work.
Ah.
And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
Right, because you...
You sit on the Council of Governors.
Yeah.
You betrayed the very people you are supposed to represent.
Yeah.
I wish there'd been another way. But I had to play the hand I was dealt.
So you got them to do work that you would have paid, that you would have had to pay somebody else to do. And they go bankrupt. And then they have to settle for selling their land, which takes away their only way of making money, their livelihood. That's terrible. You destroyed lives to turn a profit.
Look, I'll level with you. We're falling behind the competition.
So fucking what?
The
Fuck
hardworking
you.
people of this town depend on me for their livelihoods, and I won't let them down. Cutting my costs means saving their jobs.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Agreed.
How could you do something so awful
Agreed.
to innocent people, to families?
Yeah.
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job and more. We'll discuss this later.
See, it's not
In
about saving people's lives.
any
It's
case,
power, fucker.
I suppose the gig
sorry.
is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners.
Now that it's ruined, no. And the people that you hired, the people that were killed, what about them?
You're right, of course. Something must be done.
Uh-huh.
I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any surviving family members. We'll do this the right way. I give you my word.
Oh, your word? No.
You're right. Yeah, those families deserve to be compensated for the inconvenience. Well, perhaps a discount on their next purchase from HopeTech.
Oh, God, you're so
They
terrible.
might not be so keen to purchase a ship built with the blood of their compatriots.
Yeah, I agree.
With that resolved, let's talk about you.
Me? With
As
what
a
resolved?
member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
Oh, yeah, of course. Absolutely not. You're going to turn yourself in.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees.
Oh, yeah.
If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer?
Yeah, we're all about justice. But, like you made those farmers suffer? Mm-hmm.
But on a much larger scale, yes.
Don't try to put this on me, man. You're terrible.
Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding it. The past can't be changed, but the future is very much in your hands, Deputy.
What a scumbag.
You put me away, and this company will fall apart. You have destroyed far more lives than I did.
Oh, yeah?
I'll make myself very plain.
Welcome, Jules. I agree.
I won't
Andresia's
let
the best.
you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You're nothing.
I'm important.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
Oh, yeah, he is.
You have overestimated your position, Mr. Hope.
I'm the goddamn Mantis. I've married Andresia once in one of my earlier playthroughs, yes. And I think of her as my Catwoman. I like this one better. If you refuse to come quietly, I'll have to use forward. Looks like I'm not the one attacking. He's going to be attacking, but...
You just threatened a member of the Council of Governors. On my authority, you're stripped of rank, declared an outlaw. Guards! Dispose of this criminal!
Which means we're immediately putting on our Mantis outfit.
The best.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Okay, you're unconscious.
One less target.
Okay, she killed you, but I'll take the gun. Punch you in the butt. Oh, he's unconscious. He went down quick. You're unconscious. Who else wants some of this? What is it saying? Eliminate Hope Security. Okay, so again, the game is not going to let me just knock people unconscious. I have to actually kill them. But in my mind, that means... yeah. Hold on. Let me put on my Mantis outfit. It was underneath the clothes all along. Agreed. So in my mind, we're not killing them. We're just crippling them for life. So, get up. We're not done with you. Or Andresia will just kill you. Okay, well, fine. Okay, get up. Not done with you. Give me your gun. Stop using that. Punch in the gut. Punch in the head. Punch you. Punch you. Get up. Punch you again. Break your neck. Don't fall down there though. All right, Ron, we need to beat you a lot more. So, oh, that he went down quick. Okay. Take the outfit back off. I like the idea, like with like the Flash. He has like just it is in his ring, and he just puts it like it. He's so fast, it just goes on really quick. Yeah, or Superman jumping into a phone booth. Bridget, you're my witness. You okay? Hi.
He tried to have you killed.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person.
You can't trust capitalists.
Everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
Yeah. He cared about the people loyal to him, but nobody else.
The first part is
yes.
true.
Yeah, that's how I like to think of it.
He always
Green
looked
Lantern.
out for us, for his employees.
It didn't justify what he. It didn't justify what he did.
No, of course not. But there was more to him than that.
Yeah.
He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... You killed him.
No, crippled for life. I didn't want to.
Nobody should ever want that.
Yeah, I wanted to take him in.
Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people.
Yeah.
What happens to us now?
Their second in command?
That would be Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable.
There you go.
Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out.
Alternatively, I
find a path forward.
Got a lot of money.
There are uncertain times
make it
ahead
Wayne-Tac.
for you, but they will pass.
Yeah, it could be Wayne-Tac. I have, how much money do I have? Let's see here. 469,100,000 credits. Probably not enough to buy the company, huh? That's all right. Okay. I mean, Cherry Boom Pop does sound really good, but...
Off-world.
Let the record show, I did try to take him in.
Howdy.
He's the one that shows violence. For the record. Alright. We don't need to go to the ship. We can just fast travel from here. Land in Aquila City. My ginger cat has fallen asleep on my lap. He only briefly tried to kill my...
If more and more people flock to the
Earphones cord.
Freestar Collective, does that not just make it more like the United Colonies?
Kinda. Yeah, the rock. Yes, please. We can sell stuff on the way back out.
The rock is surprisingly well fortified. The Earth...
All right, I've got good news and bad news.
Well, hey there.
The good news is I solved the crime.
You're back.
Yeah.
Good to see you back safe, Deputy.
Yeah.
What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
I really feel we should have checked in before we did everything we just did. It was their hideout. I took care of them. Oh no, your guess was right on the money. It was their that one, yeah.
I take it that they weren't too much trouble for you, given that you're standing here.
I mean, it was a fight.
Did you find out why the first was taking over farms?
Yes. It was part of Mr. Hope's plan to save his company.
Wait a damn minute. You're saying Ron Hope was behind this whole thing?
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
Yeah.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests.
Was.
Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all?
Totally. He supplied the farms with an experimental fertilizer. It boosted the soil's mineral content, but killed the crops.
That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please,
Indeed.
tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting.
Indeed.
Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate.
Yeah.
And you confronted Hope about this?
Yeah. I figured he would turn himself in, but he didn't want to go down without a fight.
Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Free Star Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Yeah, anarchy
Have a
is-
little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of.
Yeah?
Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process.
You did say something
There's
about that.
one thing left to do. A simple question.
Yeah?
Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Free Star Ranger?
Sure.
Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Free Star Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens.
Yeah.
By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
Sure.
Well done.
Thank you.
You've shown that faith was well placed. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Well done. Way to go.
Great job, Ranger.
Star Eagle rewarded. Oh, I got a new ship. Cool, I'm not going to use it.
The mayor's all right.
Adding aliens to the game.
Rosy a picture, though.
Adding alien. Oops. I'm just going to change clothes here in the bar. Wouldn't be my first time changing clothes in a bar. Okay, it would be, but it's a better color. Still just +5 reload speed, huh, though?
Congratulations. The promotion's well earned.
Thank you. That's a really... It's not a very well-stocked bar, but it's a nice looking
What I've
bar.
got's better than any swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies. I
don't
promise
know.
you that.
I don't know if that's true. Let's take a look at what you got. because-
Pull up a seat, friend. There you go.
Is that true? This is the same stuff you'd see at there. It's more like a pub food, huh? Yeah, it's not nicer than.
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use
adding
floating
aliens. That raises a big question in terms of how that could be implemented. I mean, adding like another space-faring race. Yeah, I would imagine that like a lot of that. Then there'd be planets to be controlled by them, and that's a pretty big change. I suppose they could do something where they added in sentient races, but pre-spacefaring. So civilizations on other planets that haven't quite reached the point of where they can travel to the stars. That brings to mind like the first directive of Star Trek of like not interfering with them too much. It'd be interesting to see how they could pull that off and how they could do that. It does feel weird that there are no other sentient life forms in the galaxy. All right, do we not have any? Yeah, that's done. That's the Freestar Collective just done and done. And in that case, I've got plenty of battery space, but I think I would like to travel back to New Atlantis. It looks like I got some news to offer. So let's do that. The Prime Directive. I mean, you got Kirk, who like pretty much never abided by it ever. And then it led to some good stories.
The bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living
Some
down
interesting
in the well.
stories. That's up that way. But it'd be hard to like really kind of figure out how to implement into a game like this. Yeah, I think Mass Effect did it right in terms of having various spacefaring species and a council and whatnot, different cultures.
It's not like
At least the original trilogy. Andromeda, I think, dropped the ball on that part of it completely.
You have that look in your eye. What's the scoop?
Because at least the
If you
original
have a new
trilogy
story
had
for
like
me, I'm very happy to pay
an
your fee.
in-game reason for why like most everything was bipedal, etc. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Inside story on the death of Ron Hope. Yeah.
What a sordid mess.
Yeah.
We've got some other sources we've been interviewing, but I'd love to get your take on the record. So there was a mercenary company, the First.
Yep.
And they were involved in taking farmlands from Freestar Collective families.
Yes.
Extortion, death threats, murder.
Yes.
All of it. Is that right?
Pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Good to know. So all of that? Terrible. But Ron Hope, the Ron Hope, was involved with it at the highest level. All of that suffering was a plot to save Hope Tech from going under using the side effects of a fertilizer he developed. Let me be blunt. The other sources say you killed Ron Hope.
Oh.
Is that correct?
I mean, he did try bribing me, and worse.
And all that money didn't help in the end. After all of that, the future of Hope Tech is an open question.
Yeah.
Their stock has already taken a beating.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's going to go into freefall. Any comment?
I mean, I hope that it'll weather the storm, right?
For what it's worth, I'm rooting for them too. Thanks. If you listen to the news, you'll definitely hear this.
I definitely don't.
And, maybe try not to ice any more CEOs. Just a thought.
Womp womp. Alright, more money, etc., etc. Alright, yeah. But yeah, Mass Effect even had like an in-game lore reason for why everything looked sort of the same, because the Reapers were using genetic material to help uplift the various races into becoming spacefaring. I feel like with Andromeda, it should have... The aliens should have been way more alien. I like that at least the non-sentient alien life in this game does tend to look pretty alien from world to world to world. You know, sort of similar in some ways.
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government.
But also not.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Yeah, I think I'd like to see some, like, worlds where there's, like, you know, aliens living in little huts. that'd be interesting.
Oh, well, certainly.
And they just immediately just, like, worship as gods.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Looks like I haven't waited long enough. That said, since I put a point into medicine, I would like to swing by the lodge and see what I can research and what I need to research. That stuff. Where's the lodge? Over there. And then I wouldn't mind finding another temple. See? Catwoman. Totally Catwoman move right there. Jumping off the roof like that.
I'm still getting used to this place.
Does not give her a bullwhip.
Quite feel like home, but
a tighter leather
hopefully
outfit.
Someday.
This is not where we're going to do medicine. We need to go down here. Might need to make a list of stuff I need for this. All right, pharmacology. Need metabolic agent and amino acids. We can do that. I feel like UC is probably as good a place as any to get that. Oh, hungry. And thirsty, I'm sure.
Working at the distribution center.
Welcome to UC Distribution.
But it sure is rewarding.
I hope we have...
I hope so too. Resources. Amino acids. It didn't say I needed that many, but let's just get like 6. Half a dozen. And metabolic agent. Same thing. Let's get like 6. And now she's got money. So... Oh, only 84 though. Not enough to get any of that stuff. We can sell ammo. $84. Perfect.
Right. Come back if you need something
Ammo
else.
for stuff.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the...
Why is that? I'm not a... It wouldn't let me trash house over encumbered. Why am I making weird noises when I get to where I'm going? Why do I need to wear a spacesuit in this environment? That's just weird.
Sometimes amusing.
I
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Oh, really? Already?
Did you need something?
No, it sounded like you needed something. What's up?
Your investigation with the Freestar Rangers has come to an end. Are you satisfied with the results?
No. No.
I suppose not. This Ron Hope, supposedly a man of the people,
He should be in prison.
more concerned with profit than lives.
Yeah.
He was not the first, and certainly will not be the last.
Money can bring out the worst in people.
At least he will no longer be able to prey on others.
I mean...
I am unsure that death was preferable to justice.
Agreed.
But at least the situation is over.
Yeah.
And there is no question who was to blame.
Yeah. I agree with Andreja completely.
No, he did not. A very poor decision on his part. Perhaps a lesson to be learned by others who would break the law. At least while you serve as Ranger.
/ UC Vanguard / Vigilante, yes. Yeah. It's alright, you know.
I think less of the badge and more of the person wearing it.
Aww.
But you should be proud of your accomplishments.
Sure.
Shall we find some other adventure to occupy us
Yeah,
now?
I want to make some drugs. Come on, let's go make drugs. Let's go cook up some fancy drugs. I might as well. I probably have some drugs that will make it easier and better to make the drugs. Which drugs are they, though? I always forget which one they all are. I want the thing that gives, like... And there's that one, but there's another one, right? That, like, unexpected... This one. Neurojack. Wow. I've missed this part of the game. Wait, didn't I just get Metabolic Agent? Yeah, I got it. Okay, yeah, I do. There we go. And yeah, we've got amino acids. There we go. Sudden development. Excellent. And I need chemistry rank 1. What? Did I pick the wrong one? Well, crap. I should have put that into more research. Oh well. Having more effective med items isn't the worst thing in the world. Especially if with me, how often we're getting shot by like everybody. So I'll put the next 2 points into research methods. That way I can get spacesuit design unlocked. I need to... There's nothing I need to do over here, per se. I wasn't planning on getting into these others. Eventually, switching to EM so I could just disable ships would be, again, closer to the whole not killing anybody type ideal that I would prefer for this character, but that is not a priority. Alright, well...
I would be more useful to you aboard your ship than...
Burning helium across the far reaches is dangerous work. Would have told you to gear up even before we knew we had competition.
Yeah. So I don't know exactly what's going to trigger some of the main story stuff that's going to happen. So I've been holding off on this, but that's okay. We'll just...
Been poring over the charts, looking for another
Let's
match. Think this one might just be it.
It might lead to some issues with some of the characters, but Meh. Okay. I would very much like to get...
Respond or die.
Oh, yeah?
Scanning. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Damn it, you're the Mantis.
Yeah.
It can't be. It can't be.
You picked the wrong target.
Shit. Listen, just go. Sorry to bother you. Here's some credits. Please, just don't kill me, all right? I got kids. Like,
Yeah,
so many kids.
so many kids.
No, 10 of them. 10 children.
If I catch you again, you won't be so lucky.
Oh, thank you, Mantis. Thank you. Take this, please. It's every single credit I got.
Wow.
I promise. That's everything. Literally everything. Can I go now? Yes, so pathetic. Thank you.
And poof. Right. So as I've been saying in probably almost every single stream lately, I haven't been wanting to push the Rayusian storyline until I am able to turn invisible. That said, I pushed Sneak up quite a bit. So we're getting to the point to where if I need to try to do it without that particular power, it might be fine. I would prefer that I could turn invisible, but, you know, I do have the ability to, what is it? It's not aura detection, it's sense star stuff. And I've got precognition, so I can see what paths people are taking. I probably have enough that I could do the rest of the Rayusian storyline. They gave me a spacesuit too. It's pretty crap. Almost level 38 though.
Something you need?
Nope.
Did you need something?
Nope. Nope, all good.
Now that we have rested.
Chicken and coffee. Okay.
You drive. I get too much road rage.
It's really bright here. It's hard to see the distortions on the scanner. Well, that looks way more distortive. Yep, it's the place.
Fascinating.
Temple Theta.
I wish we had more time to explore.
Trying to get turned around here. I'm doing a terrible job of it. Oh, good God. Whee! Go. Oh, gotta get out of the... I always forget to get out of the scanner. Hot diggity. Either way, as long as it's something that's more useful than just gravity wave. Gravity wave's okay, but like a disarm. Disarm would be useful. I missed. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, the last time I had to fight one of these guys, it didn't go great. Let's see if it goes better.
It is still hard to believe.
Oh, I don't have to like kill him. I could just knock him out. And he is knocked the F out right now. What'd I get? Solar flare. Searing hot plasma. I mean, that feels less Batman-y than Gravity Wave does. I mean, they're all powers, so they're all already like kind of not in the wheelhouse of like a regular non-Elseworlds Batman. But yeah, solar flare could definitely cause some damage. But at least Gravity Wave allows me to get in and punch him. So, yeah, cool. Not really what I was wanting. Alright, well. Let's see here. I don't want to get too far into anything. I don't have the battery in my laptop that I stream through to do too much else. Really just want... Those are what I'm doing in between streams. Those might all take a bit. And what level is that supposed to be? 35 plus. Actually, I am 35 plus, aren't I? I am. I haven't touched that DLC yet. I haven't, with any of my previous characters, I haven't actually done any of that House of Arun, What Remains stuff yet. I haven't heard great things. Seems like other players are pretty upset about it. But I haven't really watched anybody play it either. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet, and next time... switch to Ryujin. Oh, well, I can't fast travel during combat, can I? So it's suggesting I have to take him out, huh? Alright. Wake up. We're not done beating each other up yet. Alright. Wake up. Alright, wake up. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh shit, you know? Hold on. There he is. Yikes. Yeah. There he is.
Can't hope to win.
Get one punch on him before he falls. Damn it, he healed. No, he didn't. He's got 2 red bars left. And he falls back over. It's gonna take a while.
Your hunt ends here.
Maybe I ought to try out the new power, huh? Oh, that took all of his EM away. There we go. Alright, no more red. That's good.
Take the artifacts.
Alright, he's almost dead. So I did see there is a mod that isn't just about fist fighting, but is supposed to change the game to allow for no killing. I haven't implemented that because it does negate achievements. And I refuse to put anything on the game that's going to negate achievements until I have gotten all of the achievements. So I won't be doing that. That said, I would prefer if I could make the game just like have all non-lethal options. That'd be my preference. But then again, I also made this character specifically to play through multiple times.
The effort to make this place livable
and
is
get up to
astounding.
level 100. I figure having a martial arts neurostrike type character means that when I go through the Unity and start New Game Plus, I can come into it being able to still fight. I don't need to go find guns. I am the weapon. That was the whole idea for building this character.
Oh, and what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
That I can literally go into New Game Plus and just come through the other side completely able to fight.
Security?
At my
Cares
normal,
far more
normal
about what
skill
you
level.
take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Alright. I'm not going to do all of this, but I'll at least kind of get the wheels moving. And then next time I can do the whole infiltration thing. Because that's what's next on the Ryujin calendar. Good?
Neon's the only place where my talents are actually respected.
I bet.
You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
Oh, yeah. I do have Directive Theta and all of that.
Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing.
Yeah, well.
I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
I mean, 25's not bad, but...
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Alright, 6 points.
I get the feeling you're trying to...
Sure.
You know, part of me could find some wiggle room.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Ryujin is my second best long-term client.
After your mom.
All right, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you.
All right, thousands even
A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle.
Good.
It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
I'm sure you will.
I've been applying to different megacorps in the area, but I haven't got any bites.
Getting into Slim Pickens territory. All right, well, this seems like a good place
Can
as
I get
any
you something?
to call this stream. And I may actually do some leveling up and see if I can put another point into sneak before I actually do the rest of this. Because stealth is at 3 of 4, and getting that up to that 4th level would be pretty useful. And I'm really close to leveling up, so yeah, next time we're going to do the whole sneaking into Ryujin, not getting caught, and doing the thing that's going to help them figure out the truth behind what's her face, and etc. etc. And yeah, at the end of Ryujin, I'll have a tool that lets me do even more stuff with people from a distance. Besides just the intimidation that I should be doing, but haven't done a single bit of. I think I haven't. I've done it once. And not any other times. And I should use that more. Because then if I get to level 2, then I can start getting people that are 10 levels higher. That's pretty good. 20 levels higher, that's good too. Just like the Mantis shows up and people start running for it. That would be so much better. Anyway, in the meantime, oh, and if you care, if you are a regular player of this, now granted I am using a mod that changes the fighting to EM, but I wonder if there's an EM thing in here. Where's it at? Isn't there? Thought there was. Incapacitation, yeah. Would this work with my fists with the mod that I'm using? Because if so, that would increase how strong, I mean, even on top of the martial arts, that would increase even further. That said, I would have to get 3 points in something just to get to that point, and I'm not really want to put anything into it. Well, dueling. I could put 3 points into dueling for eventual sword play. The other, I think the mod that I am actually using actually allows for making the swords non-lethal as well. Let's check that. Let's check that real quick.
I hope you aren't here.
Oh, can I check it from here? Yes. Yes, new non-lethal mods for almost every weapon in the game, minus explosives. So I could make the sword non-lethal. Oh, so I haven't chosen the Pacifist trait. That would be when I go through the New Game Plus. So most of the stuff, like the player consequences, isn't actually active just yet. What is active is the boxing skill rework and the EXP rewarded for knockouts. I am getting those. And I should be able to make the mods. I haven't really looked into that. And then moving forward, I would switch one of my traits over. As you can see, there's other ones that I've saved, but I haven't actually turned on yet because I don't want to turn on too many mods all at once. My plan was to turn on a new mod with every time I go through the Unity and start a new game plus. I'll add a mod so that it's just making each one just a little bit weirder still. That's my plan. All right. In the meantime, you have a great rest of your whatever, and thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. All right. Ta-ta.